Okay, welcome back to my channel. Finally, we made to that video of the software engineering diagrams. Today I am willing to make things easier for you. Today we will focus on the use case diagram. Okay, things that you have to consider every time when you want to draw a use case diagram. There are things that you have to focus each and every time when you are reading the scenario, when you want to find the actors, what's actually happening in the system. So use case, basically we are focused on the thing that what's exactly happening in a system. So things that I will give you so that you can master anything that require you to write or to draw a use case diagram. First, you're gonna search actors in this scenario. Okay, the actors, and number two, we will search for use case. Number three, this is a system, and then in the top of the system they will write a name of the system here, and then also this is the connector. This is connect a actor with the use case. You use like this, and also you have to label every time a actor. So the thing that you have to consider then, okay, what else? The errors, the dash errors, the relationship is can be included or excluded. I will explain further more when we are doing this use case, using this scenario processing plant. So okay, and then the other thing we will look forward in this use case, we're gonna look for a user story and also a user goal. Okay, first, always remember that you will read several times the scenario until you understand, until you find what exactly happening in the scenario, what the process, whatever you will get, you can able to draw your use case. So first, let me erase all the thing. Okay, I want you to understand the first thing that you have to search in the scenario. Number one, it's a name of a system. This is the name of the system. Number two, you will look for actors, the people who make the system, the process to be happening, the people who are in making things to happening until into the end of the process. Those are the actors. It can be any person or a system. Okay, actors. And also, and then we'll look what exactly the system does, what exactly happening. Then we're looking for action words, action words, which is you look for what the verbs. Okay, the tips that I will give you first, you must always look for actors, and after finding your actors, you look what those actors do, which are the verbs, and always make sure that the verbs, your verbs, always make sure that your verbs must be short description. Okay, the verb must, sorry for is a wrong spelling, but okay, you understand. Then what I mean that the actions, you have to put the verb and also the noun. When you say like plant what tree, plant, those are the example that I'm talking about. First, okay, first, since we want the act task number one, we want the act task. We will read through this paragraph, and then we'll find out what are those 8 tasks that I will find in the processing plant. Okay, first I will say what? Upon the travel, arrive at the processing plant. The driver, this is the person, this is a driver. Upon the arrival as the plant process, the driver hand out the receipts to the receiving clerk. This is the person, another person, the clerk, who acknowledge the receipt of the truckload. The driver is given the receipt sticker as a proof as the delivery. The vegetables are immediately placed in the pre-cooling chamber before processing. The plant manager provides further processing on the assembly line, where the vegetables are washed, sorted, and packed. Any damage or unfit produce is removed at the stage. The vegetables then undergo a quality check, branding, and packing in the eco-friendly container ready to distribute. Rejected products is checked again for a second market, such as a local retailer, or processed into the sauce and the pickers. Products that cannot be sold, they sent in the decomposing or biofuel company for recycling. So first I read it the first time, and the first time I find that driver, there are 3 types of tasks: is a driver and the clerk and also the plant manager. So what happening here now, we are looking actually the actions, what the driver do, the action weights, what the clerk do, what the plant manager do. Along the way, maybe we'll find another actor. So we'll read at a second time again. Okay, when you're reading this thing, okay, remember you have to underline or do something so that you can underline or cycle, so that you won't get confused when you are drawing your use case diagram. So then the name of the system, we already know that is this one, the process plant. Sometimes you use the scenario won't show you, but we have to create the name of the system. The name of the system is based on what does that paragraph, what that scenario is talking about. So appointing, now I'm reading again. Appoint the arrival as the process plant. Now we're in the processing plant. Then the driver is already arrived in the processing plant. Then the driver hand over the receipts. This is the action, what the driver do. And then the clerk receive the receipts, who acknowledge receipts. Okay, who acknowledge the receipts of the truck loader. The driver is given the clerk. What does the clerk? The clerk is give a driver a stick to prove that the delivery, the fruit is already delivered, and then the fruits are immediately placed in a pre-cooling chamber before it's processed. And then now we are going to the next task, which is the plant manager. The plant manager approve, what is this? Then approve further processing. on the assembly line where the vegetable are washed, salted and packed. Any damage of the fruit or any damage or unfilled unfilled products are removed on the stage. The vegetable undergo the quality check. Who the system, we find that they go under quality check. That means who actually check the fruits that are okay, or are right to be sold for retailers. So I mean that the other actors, it is a system. So I can't write the system only. I should like administrator system or system administrator. I cannot write because it is a technologically. So just then you say the other actor number 4, which is the admin system, or you say administrator. So what the administrator system do, then it's like it check the quality, they check there for a quality, the fruit quality, and then okay, after that then it rejects. After it check again, it will reject if the fruit, then it check again for a secondary market. If they reject it for a second, then it rejects the products is okay, rejects products is check again. Then the system check again the products for a secondary market, such as the locally reseller or processed into the source pickers. And also the products cannot be sold and is sent to decomposition or the full well company for recycling for doing another stuff. So how you can grow this use case diagram, as I saw, like I found the name of the system, I found the actors, and I found what's the action, what does the administrator do, what are the system administrator do. The administrator will check for a quality product, and then it also reject, it also check again and also reject if the product is not suitable for selling, then it's not suitable for selling. And also remember this system also writing in its packing in a container. It's pack. What is the other thing is do is dragging, and also it's packing the different and already to then being for, and then these vegetables are ready to be distributed. So how can I draw this now? Let me show you. Okay, I will go to this place, then here. Now I'm here. Okay, and then I'm gonna draw like this. Okay, so always remember the symbol. So first you have to understand, okay, this is the how you draw the actors. The actor is someone like this. If you draw the actors, remember this. Okay, this is the actor sign, the symbol. The actors can be this can be a person or a thing. It can be a person or a system. This is then actor. So the symbol of the system is this. This is the system, and also the symbol of the use case is this. This here you write the actions that take place in the system. So I'm just showing you. And also we have the last one, we have the connector. The connector normally connect a system with a use case. And also we'll always have the relationship. The relationship is indicated with the, this one will include, sorry, I'll show you. Okay, this one, the relationship I will show you when I'm solving this problem. Okay, first let's just erase everything that we already write here. Okay, no. Okay, let's start afresh again, and then sorry. Okay, I was not supposed to say this. Okay, let me draw again. So what I have to do, I should do like this. Start afresh again. I was showing you the first time. I was showing you them. Showing the symbols when you are drawing the use case. First, we're looking for the person who triggered the system. When you are reading here, the driver is the one who initiates the process. Okay, first I'm going to my drawing board again and just try to draw a driver. This is the person who triggered my system. This is my driver. Okay, my driver is a handsome person. Okay, here now I have this is the system. I'm trying to draw as much as I can. Okay, this is the system, and here on the top of the system I will write this thing, the name of the system. Okay, here I'm gonna do what, then I'm go back to my drawing board. I'm gonna put the name of the system here on the top, and then I will try to make it bold, and I'll try to make it underline, and I'll try to increase this size to be 16 so that it's gonna look okay. I think you guys see what I was trying to do. Processing plant. So what does the driver do? Hands. Okay, it's like you can make the verb being simple. Hand over receipts, give receipts, or you just make, you can use the synonym. Okay, you will say hand over the receipts. Then okay, hand over, I can use this one. Give a receipt, just like give someone a receipt. No, my hand over a receipt, so I will use this one. I think it's perfect. But I like, okay, now we are doing this thing in a correct way. Okay, let's always make things, and then hand over receipt, I don't know, then okay, if it's not me, listener, okay, give a receipt, like give a give a receipt, then okay, okay, now okay, then this is a driver. This is a person who started the whole process, and then when this driver is give starts and give the receipt to a what, to the and then to a clerk, ne? And then the clerk will receive the receipts, and also it give, if immediately receive the receipts, and then this flag automatically will give a driver a sticker, a receipt sticker. Okay, what I mean, we will go here on a use case, and then remember, every time in the use case we have the primary actor and also the secondary actor. The primary actor is the one that's not dependent to anyone to start something. Here the driver is a primary actor because driver did not depend on a certain thing to be happened in this scenario, but the clerk was waiting for a driver to hand out the receipt, so that make a clerk to be a secondary actor. Always remember the secondary actor will always on your left, and no, your primary actor is always on your left, the secondary actor is always on your right. What I mean, this one, it is my primary actor. This one will be my primary actor, which the driver is my primary actor. Let me show you. Then it's gonna be my primary actor or active actor. Okay, why I say this is an active actor? Because the driver did not depend on anyone just to trigger the system to make things happen. Okay, when the driver give the flag, and also now then give the receipt to who, and then the flag, and then in fact, if the driver is giving the receipts, what does the driver do? Actually, the driver was delivering the fruit. The driver was delivering the vegetable, not giving. This is like what the system. Okay, the driver do was, sorry for this one. Actually, before that is giving the receipt, and then what the driver do in the system actually was not giving the receipt, in fact, but it show in the scenario the driver was delivered a vegetable and also was receiving the fruits. So okay, so I'm gonna put back that thing. So now I'm moving on here. Okay, this one is my secondary actor, which is my clerk. Then it's gonna be my clerk. The clerk is the one, the administrator. The clerk will receive. What does the clerk do? Will just after the driver deliver the vegetable, and also what it does, the clerk do, the clerk will receive receipts, and then after receiving after receiving the receipts, then automatically okay, what does the the clicker tool will automatically give a driver a receipt sticker. So here I will put, okay, give receipts, give receipts receipt stick. So okay, as I was showing you that there's something we call okay, I'll show you. There's something we call included or excluded errors. This error can be like this, or but always remember, I put it in mind, this error always is a dashed line like this. This error shows the relationship between a use case, between the user case, between these two things. So we'll have a relationship that we call include, and also we have the relationship that we call exclude. Okay, we have these two relationships. Bear in mind, always remember that the relationship we have, if it's the exclude, we will call it we will use it for options. The user or the actor has an option to do something. The actor can take it, like for example, the actor can take a food or drink water. That there's the options. That option, it's optional. If it's a excluded, it's optional. But it's included. If it's included, it's needed to be done. It's needed to be done. Okay. And then here, okay. Alright, I want to show you something here. If the flag received the automatic receive the receipts, automatically this flag need to do something, and to do something. Okay, and then need to do something because it's the dashed errors. So these are the dashed errors. Only still case. Relationship is indicated by the dashed errors. So if it's included, the error will be coming from actually use case that needed to be done. I don't know, you get me, but I'm trying to explain this thing. If it's included, it's coming from the use case, the original use case, and then go to the next step. But if it's excluded, it's like optional. It will move like this. If it's included, it will be like this. Okay. All right. And then what is done, and the receipt then is received, receipts, and then automatically give the receipt sticker for a delivery to the driver. And then what else we'll find then as a proof, and then okay, the vegetable I made it placed in the chamber before that. Then we have another actor, which is the plant manager. Okay, and proceed. And then we have the plan manager, which the plan manager, okay, plan manager is our secondary actor, which is the passive actor. So I'm gonna do like this. Okay, right. And then also we will put here, okay, this is our plan manager. What does the plan manager do? The plan manager, it will approve approve for further processing. Okay, it's approved for further processing. And then okay, we will go and just add our use case. Okay, and then approve processing. Okay, I'll put like this. And also, and then now I'm connecting the use case and also the editor. Then these are our editors. Okay, and then after that we have the system. The system is doing a lot of things. This system is busy. It's quality check, grinding, packing in a container, and also it's like if there's find, check again. So okay, and then what does the system do? Is doing the 4 thing. Okay, right. Okay, it's doing this 4 thing. Control C, then I'll just go and write for the system. Then I will say the system is my administrator. This one. Okay. Okay, and also you do like this. And then this is a system. The system do a lot of things. You have to bear in mind. Okay, and then you do another one. And then the third one. Okay, and then we have a 4th one. And then what does the system do? Then the first of the system is doing this. We do the quality check. And also, what does the system do? Understanding, and also the other one, packing containers, and also packing containers. And then okay, if it's rejected, okay, it will check again, and then it will check again, then we'll check again. So okay, here we will have one thing. We'll have this one. okay, which is the name, okay, the administrator. Administrator system. The administrator system. Then it will take, and also what does it will undergo this process again, branding. Okay, let me say I'm gonna use this one for like training. Then okay, and also alright, and also another thing, right, the other thing, then they will pack, and then they will pack, the system will pack, and after that it will check again. This is the thing, but remember, every time you have to write in an order. So this is how I will write my use case diagram. And then okay, then the next question was like, create a user story for each and every actors. How you will create a user story for each and every actors that I found in the scenario. Number one, these are the tips that I will give you how you can do that. So the thing that you have to understand, this is a way that you can create a user story. So then they say create a user story, okay, with a user goal. Always remember that this is a tip, this is the syntax that you can use. This is a syntax, so that you will win every time you are creating a user story. The syntax will say S A, here inside you will write actor, the name of the actor. Then you will say I will or would like to, and then the action that you do, the action, you write the action. So that then here you write the goal that the user wants to achieve. The goal. And remember the goal. What is a goal? The goal is something that has to be done in the end of the process. Let me say, for example, I want to study so that I will pass. This is the goal. The goal is to make you pass. Okay. As a student, I will study so that I will pass the exam. So that a goal is to pass. So here the user story for the driver will be like this. As a driver, I will deliver vegetable as a driver. I will deliver vegetable so that I will receive a receipt sticker with a receipt sticker of delivery. A receipt sticker of delivery. That is a user goal. That is a user goal with the user story. So this is how you write it. This is how you actually write a user goal with the user story. So the thing that you have to focus on the most here, you have to focus as a what the actor I will deliver. This is what the action take place, so that this is the goal. I will receive the receipt sticker of delivery. Sorry for the wrong spelling. And then number 2, and then as it lack, I will wait for a receipt so that I will give a driver a sticker, a receipt sticker of delivery. As a manager, I will approve the process after the vegetable are placed on the chamber. Okay, as a system, I will wait for vegetable to be approved so that I will do quality check. I will do quality check for the vegetables to the table. I will drying, I will pack them, and then I will check at them that they can be sold on the local retailers. So you guys, this is how we will solve the problem. I hope you guys this is helpful for you. Please like, subscribe. See you to the next diagram. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you. See you next time.